Welcome to That's Pretty Neat with Rodger and Stefan, where we discuss neat, holistic, regenerative agriculture. So, Rodger, what do we have going on here?
Stefan, this isn't me. This was all your good idea.
Yeah, I wish it was mine. This was actually Lino's idea. His idea was to cover the road with hay in areas on turns and on steep cliffs, so create a sort of waterway to push the water down towards the cliff. One, what's cool about it is the hay on top acts as ground cover and also sucks up water. So not only does it stop the soil from eroding, it also keeps the water there.
Okay.
The second thing that's cool about it is the idea of these kind of gullies that shoot the water that isn't stopped by the ground cover back onto where we want it, which is the grasses around the road.
I also noticed, Stefan, that you've got pretty good grass starting to germinate and grow on what we call the middle monarchy in Africa. But the middle of the lane in between, and I guess those roots will start to hold your soil in place with time.
Yep, that's the goal, and this kind of works as a starter kit for continuing this growth that we have in the middle of the road.
Cool. And you can show us on the steeper hills as we go down the hill.
Yeah.
Some more examples. Oh, that'll be wonderful. Pretty neat trick.
It's pretty neat. Rodger, check this out. Here we got a gully, and this is eroding from rainfall. It's not what you want on a road. It makes it tough to drive on. But if you look up, we can see how we've decided to manage it. As we said earlier, on turns, we have a system with a sort of set man-made gully in place that has the straw on it. But on these sorts of things, what we found works best is completely covering the entire section with ground cover. Here we have oat hay.
And so you're doing this until the roots get established.
Yep.
And then when the roots are established, then that also stops the water flowing down the roads.
Yep. And then they use that water.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I guess the tire tracks push the straw into the sand, so it really locks it in place. Clever idea. Simple, cheap, probably quite effective.
Quite effective.
The yellow brick road.
The yellow brick road. You can follow Rodger at d2gftf.com and also on his socials at Rodger Savory Holistic Management on YouTube and Facebook. We are Las Cumbres Ranch. You can follow us on social media at Las Cumbres Ranch over all platforms. And thanks for tuning in. It's been real neat.